Tank Lip. Tank Lip. Tank Lip. Tank Lip. To see better days, Lana Del Rey, Mayday, save the Matrix or escape. Fight Club, no, and don't talk about Fight Club at Fight Club or in its exit. But in the face of yours, your exit or escape from your Xbox to play in the PlayStation, which now is the future as you go through your past to exist, a sum, a whole, not a black hole, as it awaits in the dark for you to be there. If you let it suck, you dry in the vacuum, evacuate or stay. To come face to face, not lose face in the face-off of Nick Cage and John Travolta in Pulp Fiction, which is so juicy of truth in its lies and lies truth. If you open your eyes as the puzzle weans, these caterpillars of construction to your world is a reconstruction, destruction, or you're the puppet, and the master knows all your destruction and wants you to swim in the combustion of your world exploding. Damn! Would you be knowing or glowing like a glowworm and try to weasel? Or pop? Or jack in the box in these lonely hours? So much company, it's almost too much, but to feel lost and know that life goes on and on and on and on. If this brave world to dare you and take risks, that you're up for the challenge of the Matrix and transform and shape shift as exercises that eventually pay off, killing many stones with one throw, write rhymes as the show plays in real time. As you've unplugged from others, they now know you the real deal and trying to party on your front porch and back if you can somehow pull an ace out of a hole or a hat. Is the corners people place themselves with their backs. The man that stays in the dark stays in the dark, but throw darts at a glass house or rocks or coffee does, large and in charge. 'Cause I shut down a bad day with discipline and cut my loss.
There's the moon asking to stay, long enough for the clouds to fly on their way. Oh, it's my time coming, I'm not afraid to die. My fading voice is above, but she cries to the clicking of time, of time.
And accepted it is what it is, but if I do the right thing, tomorrow can be more. And it is already, even though the worst. I already face the machete to swat the cockroach in the middle of the night of an early sleep, but evil loves to creep and smoke you like the legs are as far as you rest, for if not ample, death will trample. And mom on the floor before I could get out the door, all I long to prevent and protect against, but in strategies to beat these demons of fear that prompt my control. I also know to accept whatever is meant to be will be, and these camo shorts show me the mark is me made just as much to be charged up to make today better. That I knew to rest is different than giving up and quitting just 'cause you're out of gas, and I see light and its glimmers soon today and it's still dark. For how much light could be to be so cool in it that when it does it's not too much but so much right that it makes up all at once for a terrible life that had a terrible knife in these handcuffs. Like I had a terrible wife to love my mother and hate her just as much at the same time as limelight or disease to me or freeze me. If all my work prepared me to not be frozen, but love that I was chosen to be golden through the hell of it from day one. When the gates open and all I longed was actually all I had but lost, to pick it back up is searching for light or diamonds in the garbage. To be honest, but I'm honored, not shuddered in these best days, to be the scholar instead of the dog on a short leash, and shocked from the collar now to make some dollars, shine and be a star. Where? Everywhere. Yo, that's bucks. Is the new money.
As she weeps on my arm, walk into the bright lights and sorrow. Oh, drink a bit of wine, we both might go tomorrow. Oh, my love, and the rain is falling.